We all know what a key signature is, right? The key of G, the key of A, the key of D. All of those keys, as you could hear, contain the same exact intervals. That's the major scale. Now there are minor keys and things like that, but everything starts with the major scale. So that is what the basis of this lesson is going to be about. But I'm going to show you how keys work together and how the notes of a key work together in kind of a really cool way that I discovered on accident, but when I started playing it, I knew that this would be a really neat way to demonstrate a key signature and notes within a key signature. So I'm going to take the key of C for demonstrating. Now, in case you're unfamiliar, the diatonic chords of the C major scale are as follows. The term diatonic, as far as you're concerned, means these notes are part of this key. There are 7 notes in the major scale. Each note gets its own chord, as I just demonstrated. Now, this is where the cool part happens. All of these notes work over top of each other. And this is how harmonies are built. So if you're ever wondering, how do I make a guitar harmony or how do I make a harmony in music, it is dependent on understanding the intervals, all the notes within a given scale, and how they work together. Now I'm going to do a different lesson on specifically creating guitar harmonies. That's coming soon, but for this, it's a great kind of introduction to the concept. So I'm going to only play notes in the C major scale, and then I'm going to actually compose a couple different riffs and play them over top of each other in different ways, and you'll hear how they still work together no matter how I mix and match the rhythms and the notes. They always fit together because they are all part of the same scale. And I think it sounds really cool. Check it out. So I'm going to loop this first riff. Now, the second riff that I'm going to play, and I'm going to play it for you by itself so you can hear it, is this same beginning chord, but I'm going to play right afterwards this chord. So it'll be something like this. So let's hear them both in action. I'll start with the loop of the first riff first and then come in with that second riff. So as you can see there, no matter how I mixed up the riffs against each other, they always worked and sounded good, sounded pleasing to the ear, and that is because all the notes that I played are within the same key and they all work together in the same scale. The different intervals would cause different types of harmonies, different tensions, different sounds. So this is how you go about composing harmony, is you start with your bass and then you understand that you can harmonize it with notes contained in a key signature, in a scale. In this case, the major scale, C major scale. All those notes were used throughout that little demo. I hope this was a helpful lesson for you to kind of get this concept under your fingers, and if you're interested in learning about intervals and specifically the major scale harmony and its modes and how all of these things can be implemented into your guitar playing, then check out my course, Guitar Super System. It's linked down in the description. Now go ahead and get out your loop pedal, your delay pedal, and try some stuff like I did in this lesson. It's really fun and it really helps your musicianship. Until next time, keep shredding.